What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment if you like. Alright, man. This video gonna be about Kevin Durant and the ludicrous statements that he made yesterday. Alright, so the All-Star break is about to happen. And at the end of the game that they had last night, they asked Kevin Durant about the All-Star game. And so this year's format is going to be the veteran American and I think the younger guys, and then the foreign players. It's like a three team thing. I'm not partaking, but the question was put to Durant: will y'all play hard this year? And Durant, being the way he is, put the onus on the foreign players. And he goes on to explain, he said Luka and Joker don't even take the game serious. And I was listening to him, and I was like, man, I knew, and I tried, and I've liked the way Durant played. Let me use the past tense, played, because all he is a shooter now. A 6'10" shooter. I don't want to put him in the Brad Sellers. I don't want to put him in the Brad Sellers section, but he's a shooter now more than anything else. He used to have a very kind of bag, very bag. He used to drive, pump, all that. But anyway, I knew way back in, 2010, when the Thunder lost to the Miami Heat, and Durant, Harden, and Westbrook was all there standing together. Then after they left the floor, Durant crumples in his mom's arms. And I'm like, wow. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because I love my mom. I love my moms too. Rest in peace. But he's continuously shown over the years that he's just mentally lacking in fortitude. I just go there. He's lacking in fortitude. They changed the whole format on his watch. Now, maybe that was some of that LeBron, but he's just as big of a star as LeBron is, and Curry. They changed the format, in 2017, 16, when they finally said, man, talking about LeBron, that he just can't get over the hump. I'm not gonna make this about LeBron, but it's just about Durant, but he's in there. But they changed the whole format under these guys' watches. I don't think Luka Doncic and the Joker was laying down for that little stunt that Curry pulled, where he laid down. I think Giannis dunked over him or some simp stuff like that. None of this stuff was going on. And I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like the 80s and the 90s was the only years that they were playing hard. No, they was playing hard in 2000 I remember the 2001 All-Star game, the one where Iverson won the MVP. East came back from being down, and Iverson and Marbury and what's his name, Ray Allen, when he got in there, like various players on the East brought the team back, and they won. They beat a powerhouse team. It was Kobe. Kobe was killing down the stretch. Then you had Webber, Duncan, like all kind of players that was on the West, and the West had been having their way, but that one year the East represented. But you know, like to the last All-Star game where LeBron came in street clothes, not after telling them, not informing the NBA he didn't intend to play and all this other stuff. All this stuff. Team LeBron, Team Giannis. None of this stuff was happening before Luka Doncic and Joker were in the league. In the All-Star game. And I ain't sitting here caping for the Europeans. Nah, but this Durant has been mentally weak for a while, man. He's been mentally weak for a while. That's why I say he has championship skills, championship talent, but championship mentality, nah, he don't have it. So that means he has to be paired with somebody that does. Or an organization or a team or a coach, rather, that does. He's not going to instill that into you. He thought he had got the DNA from Golden State. That's why he went to Brooklyn the way he did. It flamed out in Brooklyn. And Durant is almost 40. So, it's supposed to be a digression. But now, the NBA is like a regular job to these guys. So they trying to get all the time in that they can. Punching that proverbial clock. Sitting out because of different phantom injuries. Things like that. But Durant, you're wrong. You're wrong on this one. We gonna see. We gonna see how the game play, but it wasn't the Europeans. It's been the Americans. And it's like that for the whole state of basketball in America now. Anyway. So yeah, man. Again, reiterate. The Americans did not ruin the All-Star game. The Americans. The Europeans did not ruin the All-Star game. But at the same time, that's just the way it is, man. So, Grandpa out.